Stay tuned. Hello YouTube, it is me, Random Ross, and today, well, it's another top 10 video. So, this is my top 10 movies of 2015. I know it might be a little bit late, but if we could all get through it, let's do this one. Okay, so, let's start our top 10 countdown, shall we? Okay, at number 10, It Followed. Michael Monroe plays a young teenage girl who meets a guy, goes on a few dates and then decides to have sex in the car. Little does she know that he passes on a sexually transmitted evil presence that takes the shape of any person. It's a supernatural chiller. Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I have so many other films that I want to put on here. What next? Number 9, Insidious Chapter 3. This one was a prequel to the first two, but I did enjoy it. I thought it was a little bit better than the second one, but not as good as the first one. This one really explored Elise as a character more, you know, the medium from the first two. It takes place just before the first one. What else have we got on there? Next. This is a really funny film. I enjoyed it. It was wacky. It was about some scouts that were in their teen years and thinking, oh, I'm getting too old for scouts now. But then a whole zombie apocalypse crisis just breaks out, and then they start surviving and kicking zombie ass. I'd probably say it's one of the funniest zom-coms since Shaun of the Dead and Zombieland. And what is at number 7? Let's see. Number 7, we got Spy. Action, slapstick comedy starring McCarthy, Rose Byrne, Jude Law, Jason Statham. I enjoyed the film. I thought it was a good spy comedy film. And also, I went to see it on my birthday because it came out on my birthday. Well, in the UK it did. But yeah, I very much enjoyed the film. Thought it was hilarious. Yeah, Spy. I always wonder, will they make a sequel? I don't know. I think it's worthy of one. What next? Number 6, John Wick. Keanu Reeves stars as a retired assassin who is settling down now. He's living a normal sophisticated life. His wife dies, but she leaves him a gift, a dog. But on the first night, his house gets broken into, the dog gets killed, then he goes out on a revenge mission to get those guys who did it, and they're like the sons of crime lords, and he's like, oh god, they're shitting themselves, all the bad guys, because, John retired kick-ass assassin, bam! Keanu Reeves plays the title character. Okay, so we're staying alive at number 5, so what is that? Let's see. Number 5, I'll be back. That's right, Terminator Genisys. I like this one. Not a lot of people did, but I very much enjoyed it. I thought it was better than the fourth one, and I thought it was better than the third. Nowhere near as good as the first one, and probably not as good as the original. But still, this was a sequel slash reboot because basically they used the power of time travel to alter the past and change the whole timeline completely. So now Terminator is a completely different route. It starred Arnold Schwarzenegger reprising his iconic role as the Terminator. It had Game of Thrones as Emilia Clarke as Sarah Connor, Australian actors Jared Courtney as Kyle Reese and Jason Clarke as John Connor. I loved it, and Matt Smith made an appearance in it as a T-5000 or something. He was Skynet. Anyway, I liked the film, I enjoyed it. And they are doing at least 2 more, so the second one's been a bit delayed, but I think it'll eventually get done eventually. So, what is it, number 4? Number 4, Ted 2. I loved it. I loved Ted, the first Ted. Didn't think Ted 2 was as funny as the first one, but I enjoyed the film. Written, directed, starring Seth MacFarlane, Mark Wahlberg in this one, Amanda Seyfried, because Mila Kunis wasn't in this one. But still, I thought it was a funny sequel. A great film. It had Morgan Freeman in it too. A couple more big names, but yeah, I liked it. What have we got in number 3? So top 3 now, and in 3rd place it is Ant-Man. Paul Rudd stars as Ant-Man. He just comes out of prison, and his days of breaking into places and stealing stuff is over. But then Michael Douglas tells him he wants him to break into some place and steal some stuff and become Ant-Man, wearing a suit which will make him shrink down to the size of an ant and able to communicate. I like that film, and I've heard Paul Rudd's going to come back as Ant-Man in Captain America Civil War, so I'm looking forward to that one. There was a post-credit scene after the credits which did set the events for the 3rd Captain America. And in 2nd place we have... number 2. Been number 1, but I've put it a step back because there's number 1 on my number 1. So number 2 is Avengers: Age of Ultron. I liked it, I loved it and I enjoyed it. I'm a massive Marvel fan, DC fan too. My favourite Marvel hero is Batman. Avengers just over the summer hit, I think, this year. Marvel movies aren't ending there because there's so much more to do in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But yes, I enjoy Avengers Age of Ultron. Yeah, great. So, what do we have now? Okay, well, just before I give out my number 1 pick, I just want to give out a few honourable mentions to some films that didn't make it into my top 10, but they do deserve their call out, so let's do it. So the honourable mentions are Knock Knock. That's another film with Keanu Reeves, directed by Eli Roth. Good film. Crimson Peak. Tom Hiddleston, Mila Wasikowska. I can't pronounce the name right. Taken Free. That came out in January, which was last year now. The Theory of Everything, Transporter, the 4th film, Paranormal Activity, Ghost Dimension, Spectre, and Jurassic World. Now, I wanted to put Spectre and Jurassic World in there, but yeah. So yeah, I should have put those in, but I just couldn't. Yeah, I just didn't have any room left when I written my list down. So that's an honourable mention. Okay. Ready for my number 1 pick. Number 1 it is Star Wars. Star Wars, and off, yo. Star Wars it is. It's just like after a 10-year off screen, it returned and it really did deliver. Episode 8 has got a lot to make up. Well, there's got a lot to deliver on because I enjoyed Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Film, the first of a sequel trilogy. Yeah, I've got like both trilogies on the shelf there. Star Wars, and if you can see there in the background, I've got a Darth Vader helmet that I got for my birthday nearly 10 years ago. It doesn't fit me anymore, but still I'm keeping it as a trophy. Yeah, because still, I'm a Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars. End of. And I don't need to give much of my reason away for why it's probably my favourite film of 2015, sorry. But yeah. It came out in 2015, even though I saw it this week. It came out in 2015 in December, and I put it in there. So, Star Wars Force Awakens, number 1. You should have seen my review for it, how wacky and hyper I was. I loved it that much. So yeah, this Star Wars. Okay, so that has been my top 10 movies of 2015, and those were all just based on my opinion and mine alone. You don't have to agree with it. What are your top 10 movies of 2015, you know? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you after this one. In the description below are links to my Facebook page, so like me on Facebook. And then there's another link to my Twitter. So, you know, follow me on Twitter. So social media to stay updated on what I get up to when I'm not on YouTube. So yeah. Till next time. Goodbye, friends.